So let me see if I understand you correctly. You have a great new job that you love as an air traffic controller. You relocated across the country. You met your fiancée well on this journey, and now you're planning your wedding. I mean, things seem to be going pretty well. Tell me again why we're talking? Well, that's exactly it. I mean, speaking to a therapist helped me through some tougher times. So I'm hoping that it'll also make sure I have the skills to keep this positive mindset and the good times rolling. And if the other shoe drops, I want to be ready. 2 weeks after that session, I was having my daily chat with the missus when I craned my neck to look at something on TV. What are those? What do you mean? Those bumps on your neck. They look like ping pong balls. Jeff, what is that? That's probably just some swollen glands or something. They don't even hurt. Yeah, you're not going to do the Jeff thing and wait for a few weeks to see if they go away. Promise me you'll go see a doctor tomorrow. You have the day off. Just do it. For me. An ultrasound, biopsy, CT scan, and PET scan followed in rapid succession. And then the phone rang. I remember everything about that call. Where I was standing, who was with me. But more than anything, I remember the word malignant. Everything stopped. Steph flew across the country to be with me, and soon after she arrived, we were on the road for our first trip to the cancer center. The 3.5 hours driving home afterwards felt like an eternity. This can't be happening to me. Things were going so well. I'm young and healthy. This will probably just go away. I'll keep working. It's fine. But the doctors had opened a floodgate of information in that meeting. I had something called squamous cell carcinoma, a cancer. It was in my tonsil, and it spread to the lymph nodes in my neck. And it was P16 positive, which meant it was caused by something called HPV. Now that word caught my attention. I'd heard about HPV in sex ed class in high school, but it just didn't make sense. I mean, I didn't live a dangerous or promiscuous lifestyle, so why the hell did I get it? My hands gripped the wheel tighter. I was angry. At myself, at life for not being fair, at the timing of everything. Then I looked over at Steph. I felt the shame and stigma attached with having HPV. I felt dirty, even though the doctor said 70% of the people in my generation carry it. I needed someone to blame. What exact moment caused this? What stupid mistake did I make? I'd asked, what happens if I don't go forward with the treatment? His response was simple. The cancer will spread and you will die. 2 months of chemo, 35 rounds of radiation, life derailed. It was hard to hear him say that nowadays, this type of cancer can be prevented with a couple of shots. Steph and I eloped. It wasn't the ceremony we had expected, but it was beautiful. I wanted her to have all the rights she was entitled to with me facing a life-threatening illness. We also had the conversation about protecting Steph and our kids in the future. It was a difficult, vulnerable, but important conversation. My future still feels uncertain. We've had to relocate to be closer to family. My new career is up in the air. Post-treatment CT scans will be a part of my life for a while yet. And now we're starting a fertility journey, thanks to the effects of treatment. I have accepted this new reality, but I hope it doesn't happen to other people. Because it doesn't have to.